What are you doing with my son?
You must be Kelly.
What is going on here? You left him alone with a stranger?
Kelly, I had a spill and
Do I know you?
I know your husband. I'm sorry, is it your ex-husband? I'm not sure if the divorce is final yet, but anyway, I met him at the Palace restaurant and little Ace, he was crying and I held him and he stopped fussing.
That's great. That's just great. Now Kevin is letting his escorts take care of my son.
No, I swear to you, it is nothing like that. We've never hooked up or anything. It's just, I just met him that one time. You see, I was here for that Heart Gala thing and it really wasn't my deal. So I saw your nanny here with Ace. I just wanted to say hi. He's one of the most gorgeous babies I've ever seen.
Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to spend some time alone with my son.
Look, Kelly, you and I both know that you don't have any right to be here with this baby.
Here you go.
Thank you. Where do you suppose Kelly is? She's supposed to be following us here?
Yeah, I don't know. She stopped to talk to a couple people I didn't recognize when we left the ballroom.
David, I don't want her left alone tonight.
She is kind of fragile, isn't she? But you relax, okay? She probably just stopped by the ladies' room.
Or maybe she went to see Ace.
No, she knows that's too risky. She wants to keep her weekly visitations.
I don't know, David, I'm really worried. Would you please go find her for me? I can't leave. I'm the co-chair of this gala.
All right, I'll go find her, and I'll bring her back.
You are a dear. Thank you.
You try not to worry.
Okay.
Hello, Tori.
Well, hello, Bo. I was just on my way to the ballroom.
Hey, have you heard from Todd and Blair?
Not today, but they're due here later. Oh, if you are still looking for your paw, I understand that he's fallen down a hole.
Excuse me?
Well, now you have to understand, this is from my sister Addie, but apparently she was on a picnic with Adriana and Duke at the quarry, and she looked down a hole, and she said she saw a monster. Now, it's probably a lizard or something, but she said that it looked exactly like Asa.
In a hole.
Right. So, if you do want to find your dad, maybe you should go out to the quarry with a shovel and dig him up.
This is Asa Buchanan. I want to speak to the police commissioner, my son. Why? I'm reporting a crime. Hell yes, it's a damn emergency. I was rolled up into a carpet, taken God knows where, tied to a tree. You're damn straight I know their names. Todd Manning, Blad Kramer. Hello? Hello!
Thank you. Thank you very much.
There are rumors in this town that journalist Todd Manning's the real father of your son.
Well, there are always rumors. As I'm sure you're aware, a judge granted me sole custody of Ace. And as far as the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is concerned, I am his father. The most important thing is that he is happy and healthy. Speaking of sons, here comes my other son, Duke. Hey, Duke! Hi there.
Hello. And who's this with you? How long have you been seeing Mr. Buchanan's son?
Oh, no.
Are you too serious?
No, I don't think so.
Where have you been?
I have to call a friend.
Antonio? What if it comes down to a choice, Sonia? Will it be Antonio? Or will it be me?
My head. Sports. Wait. Where the hell am I? All right, well, if you're not going to answer that, we at least tell me why the hell you had to hit me over the head.
Following orders. Whose? El tiburón.
Where's el tiburón?
Patience.
I'm not a very patient man, especially after I've been hit over the head, and I got a thing for cold cement floors.
What? You expected an invitation to our plush corporate offices?
No, what I want is to be treated with respect.
You're not a boss.
Am I gonna meet the guy or not?
Relax. You'll be talking to him soon enough.
I shouldn't have to choose between you and Antonio.
But what if you had to choose?
I know you're still grieving, but you have to stop blaming Isabella's death on Antonio. It was an accident.
Tico, you're hurting me.
Her death was no accident.
Tico, why are you doing this? Antonio is your brother, for God's sake.
I will never accept Antonio as my brother. And if you want to be with him, you're a fool.
Please, don't say that. I love you, Tico.
You're more a sister to me than Antonio will ever be a brother, Sonia. You've always been there when I needed someone. I want to believe you still will be.
You can believe that. Always. Try to have a good time at your party, okay?
Benicio, it was about time. Is everything in...
Augustico. Excuse me, there you are. Hello.
Good evening, Dorian. Wow, I couldn't ask for a more beautiful co-host.
You are so charming. That's one of the things I like best about you. It was such a wonderful idea, having this gala. The ballroom looks absolutely magnificent.
Well, I'm hoping we can set a fundraising record for Lanview tonight.
Oh, we're sure to. We've already surpassed our initial goal.
Well, I'm sure Vicky will be happy. I'm just a little sorry she's not here tonight with us.
Yes, she will surely be missed.
Where's your fiancé?
David's running a little errand, that's all. He'll be here in a moment. What about you? Surely my handsome co-host has a date tonight.
Yes, well, Jessica was supposed to accompany me tonight, but unfortunately, she couldn't make it.
Most unfortunately. Wait. Since neither one of us is otherwise occupied, I say we work this room. The smell of expensive perfume and money is in the air.
Yeah, tell him to meet me in the parking lot. Thanks.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, you look great.
Oh, well, thanks. Back at you.
Colson on his way in?
No, actually, he had to work.
Yeah, I gotta cut tonight short myself.
Big case?
Pa.
Oh, God, is he still missing?
Yeah, he is, with cops in 4 counties still looking for him.
Hasn't anyone given you a lead?
Well, Dorian says that Addie saw a monster that looked like Pa.
Okay, Bo, Addie's a really dear, sweet, gentle soul, but a reliable source.
I know.
Where did she supposedly see Asa, the monster?
A hole.
Of course.
She was on a picnic out by the quarry with Duke and Adriana.
Do you really think it was Asa that she saw?
I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out. I got a car picking me up in the parking lot now.
Now, in your tux, you're going to the quarry.
Yeah, I'm desperate right now, so I'll take anything I can get.
Call me, let me know.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy who's running you out of house and home.
How did you get in here?
Now cut it out, Asa. What are you gonna do, fire the butler for not announcing me? You know your staff's gone. You know you're alone here. And, I'll be damned if I let you call the cops on Blair and me.
Blair?
You know, I gotta hand it to you, Asa. I really can't tell whether you're acting or not. I think maybe this time you really have lost your marbles. But I really can't take a chance of you shooting your mouth off.
How dare you tell me I can't be with my son?
I'm sorry.
Please, just leave us alone.
Look, that didn't come out how I didn't mean for it to come out like that. All I meant was I know that your husband has custody. I just don't want to see you getting in trouble for spending time with your baby.
Not that it's any of your business, but why would you care?
I'm a mother too. I realize it must have been really hard for you to give him up.
You have no idea.
I think I do. It's like this hole in your heart. And the only thing that can fill it is holding him. Look, I should probably be going. Bye, little guy. He's really special.
Yeah, he is.
Good luck. It's nice to meet you guys.
Are you gonna get that?
Shut up.
No servants? The Buchanans are an embarrassment to billionaires everywhere.
Don't make me use this. All right, he's gone. Let's go.
Hey, whoa, watch it.
Let's go, walk.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna make sure you have a quiet evening. You're not talking to anybody. Come on.
You can't keep me here.
Sure I can.
Adriana, you look lovely tonight.
Thank you.
Welcome your lucky man tonight, Duke. I know.
Mr. Buchanan, there's something I need to say to you.
Okay.
Well, as you know, Kelly's my cousin, and we live in the same house now, and I think you should know how terrible it is for her to be without her baby.
Adriana, a judge decided that I should have custody of Ace.
Pretty drastic decision. Taking a kid away from his mother?
Well, that's why I'm letting her see him more.
For an hour, a couple times a week, that's hardly enough time.
Excuse me, I need to say hello to someone. You two have fun, okay?
It's been a pleasure.
Is it the wrong time to bring that up?
Oh, you know, I'm glad you stood up to him. You got guts.
Thanks. I guess if I do, I'd probably get them from my mother.
We should get press releases out immediately as soon as the gala's over. To all the media, we'll messenger them if necessary. We'll want to be sure to be in the first edition of the Banner Sun.
Right, that's a great idea.
Oh, and if you like, I could be the spokesperson for the event on the morning news shows. I, after all, am used to doing such things, and I am the chief of staff of the hospital.
I will be very grateful.
Dorian, if you will excuse me, there is something I really must attend to right away.
Of course.
Look, if a Tiburon wants to meet, we'll meet. There's no need for this. Unless, of course, he's a coward and doesn't want to meet me face to face.
You're gonna stay right where you are. See,
Is everything in place?
he's right here.
You know what to do.
See.
Mr. Vega, this is El Tiburón.
You got a problem meeting me in person?
First, you have to convince me you're not one of the good guys anymore.
Everyone's turned out in their best tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that. For what?
Well, there's a charity ball honoring Mrs. Davidson.
Vicky? That's really strange, because I didn't get an invitation.
It's a fundraiser for women's heart disease research. The minimum amount to attend was a $10,000 table.
10 grand just to get in the door?
It's a good cause.
Hey, for my 10 grand, I'd be taking a slow cruise to Cancun with an open bar, live music, and dancing native boys. You know, the only people who go to those events are people like Asa Buchanan.
Hey, if you know where Asa Buchanan is, you'll get twice the admission price of that party.
Excuse me?
His wife is my boss. She and his grandson, the guy who's running for office, they're each offering 10 grand for information on his whereabouts.
Oh my God, Nigel.
What's wrong?
Asa, I mean, I thought they knew.
Who knew what?
I know. I mean, at least I think I know.
You're going in circles. You know what?
Where Asa is.
What? Why didn't you tell me? Miss Devine is sick with worry, as am I.
Yeah, because I thought you wouldn't like it. So you got to tell me that you're not going to be mad. Come on, tell me that you're not going to be mad.
All right, I won't be mad.
See, I know you're mad at me.
No, tell me.
Okay. Rexy was bragging about this. He's out in the country, and he sees Asa stuck in a hole. So he gets him out of there. So that means my kid is a hero, huh?
All right, we got this rope tied off to a tree.
So somebody fell down the hole? He got out.
Maybe. It looks like more than one person was up here. Look at the way this is all trampled down. But they headed off back towards the road. Hi, Nora. Yeah, it's Bo. Listen, I told you I'd call you if I found anything. It looks like the Pa could have been out here by the quarry. No, not now. He may have fallen down in a crevice, but we found a rope tied off to a tree here. Looks like someone else was here, may have gotten him out.
Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for doing this. I can't tell you what it means to me to see my son.
I'll be fired if Mr. Buchanan finds out.
No, he won't find out. He won't. He's at that party, and it's just you and me and that Bella woman, whoever she is, who knows about this. You know, I'm not really sure I like how interested she is in my son.
It was strange the way she was acting like he was some long-lost friend or something.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Kelly, I've been looking all over for you. What are you doing?
Oh, I couldn't pass up a chance to see my boy.
Look, what happens if you get caught? Kevin could renege on the visitation agreement. I don't want to see that happen. I know how much you love the kid.
I do. I love him more than anything else in the whole world.
And Kelly, you got to let him go.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the legislature voting on a highway bill the next session?
And we'll have several multi-million-dollar contracts to spread around.
Well, we'll have to make some campaign contributors very happy.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Do you want something to drink?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
We could dance if you want. I mean, if you don't want to, we don't
I'd love to dance.
Mr. Vega, convince me you're no longer a cop.
Convince me you're not a coward and come out and meet me.
What makes you think you can go straight to the top?
I'm Manuel Santi's firstborn.
If anything happens to me, I'll make sure you pay.
Why should something happen? You asked for this meeting.
You called this a meeting?
Forgive my lack of hospitality, but your history forces me to take precautions.
However, if you could do something to prove yourself loyal.
I don't have to prove anything. I'm just letting you know where we stand.
Where we stand is, I don't trust you.
That's your problem.
I'm not the one tied up in a warehouse.
What do you want me to do?
I want a favor.
The question is, now that you know you're a Santi, what are you willing to do? Would you kill to take your place in the family?
Okay, be a good boy, all right? I love you very, very much.
Too. Got your lipstick on your cheek. There you go. Okay.
Be a good boy. I love you. See you soon. I'm not sure how many times I'm going to be able to do that.
It's not going to be forever.
You don't know how much I want to believe you.
Hey, you're going to get joint custody. Joint custody at the very least. It's just going to, take some time.
Sure didn't take very much time for things to fall apart. I just don't know how my life got to be like this. I mean, Kevin and I were happy. We were having a child, and when that child died, I shouldn't have lied.
Hey.
I shouldn't have lied. Kevin never would have taken Ace away. He hates me. That's why he's doing this. He hates me for lying. Ace isn't even his son.
It's not your fault that he's all hung up on revenge.
I miss Kevin too sometimes. I miss the man he used to be. He's not that man anymore. I guess I'm not the same person either. I used to be happy. I used to have fun and laugh, and I just don't do much of that anymore.
Maybe you feel lost right now, but you know what? We all lose our way sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes people don't find their way back.
Come on. You're going to find your way back. Right now, you probably don't feel like yourself. But when I look at you, you know what I see? What do I see? I see the same bright, beautiful, confident young woman who came to Landview. Only now you're an adult. And you've got some pretty serious adult problems. But give yourself a break, okay? This is all gonna work out. I sound just like Oprah Winfrey, don't I? Is this being helpful at all? There, that's better. That's what I wanted to see.
Oh, I don't know how you do it.
Oh, come on, do what?
You make me feel like everything's gonna be okay.
Well, it is. You know, it just must be some extraordinary talent that people like Oprah and myself have. Mm-hmm. We keep hope alive.
When'd you learn how to pick a lock? I'm really impressed.
I learned by necessity on several occasions when Mr. Buchanan locked me out.
Don't you think if he was here, he would answer the bell?
Well, perhaps he's asleep. He's a very sound sleeper.
Well, all I know is I want to find him because I want the rest of that reward money.
Mr. Buchanan?
Yo, Asa! Wake up!
Yo! Over here!
Mr. Buchanan?
Who's coming from over there?
I'm in here! Get me out!
Sir, are you all right?
Hell no, I'm not all right at all. I'm so happy to see you, Nigel.
How the hell did you get stuffed in there, Ace?
Who the hell cares? I'm out. Thanks to both of you.
Hey, man, you know, you owe me $20,000, and if you pay that to me, then we're just even Steven.
What?
Kevin and Renee put up $10,000 each for info on where you are.
That kid of yours soaked me for enough already. Get out of here, the two of you.
But, sir, you've been locked in a closet.
I know that, Nigel. Stay the hell out of my business.
Of course. I'm glad to see you're yourself again, Roxanne.
I want the rest of that reward. If I don't get it, I'm taking you to people's court.
Yeah, good evening.
Wait a minute. You know, listen, I've been working really hard here, and the big one is not going so good, and I need a little bit of scratch. You know what I'm talking about? And if we don't get anything going on with the hotel...
You want to get me, Manning? You're going to have to take me out permanently.
My favorite euphemism in politics. What's that? Contribution.
I think I like that.
Oh, excuse us. So sorry.
We're here yet?
No, she's not. Did you happen to see David and Kelly on your way in?
No, sorry.
Why didn't Blair come with you?
She's still getting ready. And I had something to take care of.
Something or someone? God, if you know anything about Asa Buchanan's disappearance, you better do some damage control quick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bo questioned me. He wants to question you and Blair.
Okay, yeah, we had a little problem with Asa, but it's over now.
Todd, did you kill him?
No. Thought crossed my mind, however.
Oh, he does bring out the killer instinct in a lot of people.
I was able to control mine for Blair's sake, I'll have you know. Since I promised her I wouldn't do the revenge thing anymore. But if you can think of a way I can ruin Kevin's life, let me know.
I can think of one thing, if you're serious. He's been hanging out with a lot of political movers and shakers lately. In fact, he's sitting with one of them right now.
Yeah, that's Dawes, I know him. I'll check it out.
Antonio, where are you?
You want me to kill somebody? Who?
I'll let you know. Son, we'll be in touch.
To make sure you know I'm making any future calls, be sure you hear me call you El Leon.
Goodbye for now, mister.
I suppose I should call you Mr. Santi.
That it? Almost.
Top 3 HMOs in the country. And he naturally expects the Commonwealth to squelch all those lawsuits he's been facing.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Can I help you?
Actually, I'd like to help you with a contribution to your campaign.
No, that's okay. You should keep all your money out here. That most of your funds are unavailable at the moment.
Not that I know of. Thank you for your concern.
Oh, sure. And I have all the support I need. As a matter of fact, I've already written my victory speech for election night.
Sorry, Effie.
My phone seems to be...
Hello.
David, where are you?
Dorian, hi. How are you? I was just about to call you.
Did you find Kelly?
Yeah, I did. Just now. I just found her.
What happened to her?
I'll explain when we get there. We'll be there in just a couple minutes, all right? We'll see you in a couple minutes. That was,
Yeah, I heard.
Right, so we better get going.
Okay.
You are gonna stay off my property for good, Manning. Eagle Forces Rosette.
Bo? Asa? Anybody?
In here.
Hey, did you find your father?
No, but no, he's been here.
Well, at least he's okay. You're not.
He was looking for the key to his gun case. He couldn't find it because I know I've got it right here, but he smashed the glass of the case. 2 of his handguns are missing.
Oh, God.
I gotta call and see if Manning and Blair are back from St. Bart's.
Oh, yes, because wherever they are.
Pa's gunning for him.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'll go with you. Let's go. We'll start at the penthouse, and then we'll work our way to the Palace Ballroom.
All right.
Oh, go!
Oops.
Oops. Wait a second. I'm caught.
Antonio? Antonio, oh God. Oh my God, honey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey. Yeah, that's right. Stay awake. Stay awake. That's right. Can you hear me?
Where am I?
It's Sonia. You're at Lion's Heart. Honey, what happened to you? What happened?
I had to go.
No. Don't try and move. Don't try and move. Just stay still. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got a real lump on your head. Someone really hit you hard. Who did this to you?
I think it's time for our guests to hear from the hosts.
Ready when you are. Oh, David, Kelly.
Hi.
My goodness, so glad to see you. Where have you been all this time? Excuse me, may I have your attention? I am Dr. Dorian Lord. I am Chief of Staff at Landview Hospital and one of the co-chairs of this event. Heart disease kills more women in this country than all of the cancers combined. Research and funding for that research is the only answer. Your presence here, your heart, your generosity has made so much possible for women, for generations to come. So I thank you so much for participating. I want to acknowledge 2 inspirations for this work in my life, 2 women very close to my heart. My niece Kelly and my beautiful daughter Adriana. Thank you. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the generous benefactor of this evening, its sole sponsor, a new arrival to Landview, and a most welcome one, Mr. Augustico Santi.
Thank you, Dorian. Good evening. I would like to welcome everyone here tonight and thank you for your generous donations. I learned what an important cause this is from someone I met when I came to Landview. She is the inspiration for this event, our honoree, Mrs. Victoria Davidson. Unfortunately, Mrs. Davidson could not be with us tonight, but...
Hello, everyone. I'm Jessica Buchanan, Victoria Davidson's daughter. And she asked me to represent her here tonight. And she wants me to let you all know that she's recovering and in good health. she also wanted me to express her utmost gratitude for all of your support and contributions. Thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Careful. Slow.
I spoke to El Tiburon.
El Tiburon did this to you?
No, it was Benicio. He knocked me out, took me to someplace, a warehouse. It was dark.
El Tiburon was there?
No, on the phone.
What did he say?
He wants me to prove my loyalty.
He wants you to kill someone.
Yeah, but he didn't say who.
At least we know for certain that El Tiburon can't be Tico. He's been at the gala all night. I'm sure he's still there.